What's up, Rockstars? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial on this look right here. I apologize in advance for two things. Thing number one, that the lighting in this video is crazy because it doesn't know what it wants to do outside. I'm filming in front of a window right now. I do also have my ring light, but 1 second it's really sunny outside and the next second it's ridiculous outside, so I apologize for that. And I also apologize because I know that this video is going to be 100 million years long because I did a talk through. My eyeshadow for today came from the Morphe 35T palette. I'm not a huge fan of Morphe, to be entirely honest. I've tried things from them in the past and have not liked them, but I thought I would give them another chance because everybody says that they have gotten better with time and they've learned and all this other stuff, so I wanted to give this palette a go. I liked some of the colors, I didn't like other of the colors, but the ones that I used today for this specific tutorial turned out really well, and I do like the way it turned out. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so I already went in with my transition shade, which I used this color right here, and I'm going to take the shade right next to it and put it in the crease to start building up the eye look. And I'm keeping my eye open because it's actually going to make my crease go a little bit above my natural crease, which will make our eyes look bigger. Then I'm going to use the same brush and I'm going to go in with this taupey brown here. And we're just going to put this right underneath, a little bit deeper in the crease, more where my natural crease is. And again, adding more definition to the eye look. And I'm not going in like with a rounded shape to my eyelid. I'm going in, I'm kind of going up towards the brow bone as well. I'm going to be taking this shade right here and we are going to use the same exact brush and doing this even lower in the outer V to make this really nice and smoky. Then I'm going to take this matte purple and we're going to define even more. Yes, I know right now it kind of looks like I've been punched in the face, but I promise it won't look like that once everything else is done. Then we're going to take this very shimmery, pretty kind of gunmetal shade and we are going to put that all over the lid. Then I'm going to take the blending brush that I did all of my brown colors, and I'm gonna go in with the transition shade just to make sure there aren't any harsh lines. And we're gonna just kind of buff it all in this area here. And now for my wing, I'm going to be using the Kat Von D ink liner in Trooper. And then while I'm this close to my mirror, I'm going to tightline with my NARS Larger Than Life eyeliner in Via Venito. Okay, and I'm going to curl my lashes real quick and give them a quick coat of mascara. I am going to do falsies today since this look is so dark and dramatic, but I'm going to put them on while I bake, so that way I have something to do while my face bakes. And for mascara, I'm just using my Milk Ubame mascara in Inked. And I'm just gonna do a quick coat of this. So I'm going to prime my face first with the Smashbox primer water. Love this stuff. I would take a bath in it. I just kind of did. And then I'm going to smooth out my pores with the Makeup Forever Step 1 Equalizer in number 2 smoothing. And I'm going to press this into my pores. Okay, for my foundation today, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay All Nighter. This is in the shade 3.25. And I, so far, only used this a couple of times, but I really like it. So, yay, I'm excited to continue to try it. Hopefully it becomes a holy grail for me. I'm going to take my damp beauty blender, and I'm actually just going to pump the foundation right on here. And I'm just going to dab this, and then we're going to blend it all over the skin. Okay, now that I have my base down, I'm going to do some cream contouring before I conceal, because I am going to bake with powder. And we are using the Born This Way concealer from Too Faced in this shade Medium Tan. And I'm just going to put this all along the contours of my face. I decided to go ahead and do my under eye concealer and highlighting too. Usually what I do is I blend out my contour first and then go in and highlight and bake right after, but it is Never a bad idea to experiment. And I'm just gonna blend this all out. Nose area got a little bit muddy, but that's okay. Right now, I'm so sorry, I forgot what I was doing for a second there. I am just baking my face with my Givenchy powder. My brows are going to be pretty easy today. I'm just going to be using the Benefit Give Me Brow. This is in the shade number 3. And I'm just going to use this to fill in my brows. And I hate brows. Personally, like, they take way too much time and I can never get mine to look the way I want them to. So I've kind of given up on them and I just fill them in with a tinted brow gel, just so that they are part of my face. Like, you can tell, like, this one is done and this one's not. But I don't want them to draw attention to themselves or more attention to me, you know. Okay, so I just dusted off all of my bakage, well, most of it. Inner corners need to be swept out. There we go. And now we are going to finish our lower lash line. I'm just using my NARS Venito Larger Than Life eyeliner one more time. Then I'm going to take the dark brown, and with a flat definer brush, I'm just going to define underneath there. And then I'm going to take the matte purple, and with a pencil brush, I'm going to swirl it in there real quick. And run this underneath. To smudge everything out. And then for my lower lashes, I'm just going to do a quick coat of the Rimmel Lash Accelerator Mascara. But I'm going to do a quick bronze with the Smashbox Bronze Lights Bronzer. This is in the shade Warm Matte. I'm going to use my Real Techniques brush to do this, and I'm just going to tap in just a little bit. Tap off the excess and just warm up the skin. Since I used the concealer. We don't need to really contour, but since the eyeshadows are cooler in tone and we're looking a little pale, I want to warm the face up a little bit as well. So we're just going to put this just where I normally put bronzer. For blush, I'm going to use Urban Decay's Fetish. This is my current go-to baby. It's a little bit more pink than Video, which if you've seen my videos, you know that Urban Decay's Video is like my all-time favorite blush ever. And this is in the same family, but this is a little bit more pink, so it's going to give a little bit more warmth to the skin. And I always layer my blush. I never want to start off too heavy-handed. So I'll like tap in about 3 times, tap off about 6 times, and then I'll just gently tap on the cheeks. I start at my apples and I work my way back, just because I find it easier for me just with the way my face is shaped. But the pros tell you to do it the other way, so going this way and down. I don't think it really matters all too much as long as you're using a nice light hand. I'm gonna give my face a quick blend, just because we don't want any harsh lines, especially not on the face. And then for lips, this is probably my favorite part of this video. I'm mixing 2 Kat Von D liquid lipsticks. I'm going to mix Bow and Arrow and Project Chimps. Alright, well that's it for me for today, Rockstars. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click on the link down below or at the end of this video to stay up to date on what's going on in my beauty corner of the world. And also don't forget to leave me a comment letting me know what's going on in your beauty corner of the world, because I'd love to know. Thank you so much for watching. Love ya. What's up, Rockstars? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video we are going to be doing my September favorites. Today in